Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. In this video, I want us to have a look at a short clip of Moses Kuria. A clip that has been going viral since yesterday. Yesterday, Moses Kuria was in Kiambu County campaigning. And the kind of a reception Moses Kuria got yesterday in Kiambu was not the kind of a reception Moses Kuria was expecting to get. And that is so because if you look at Moses Kuria's style of campaign, Moses Kuria is still stuck on some old brand of politics. If you look at Moses Kuria, he has really been hanging on William Ruto's coat to remain relevant on the mountain. He has been actively abusing the president and abusing Raila Amolo Odinga. And if you look at the thinking behind why Moses Kuria is doing that, Moses Kuria thinks that by abusing the president and abusing Raila Odinga and constantly defending William Ruto, that can give him some mileage on the mountain, and more so in Kiambu County, where he is seeking an elective seat as a governor. But it appears that's not working. So yesterday, he was in Kiambu County, and the people flatly rejected Moses Kuria. And the rejection angered Moses Kuria. And instead of Moses Kuria accepting the rejection, he also decided to insult the people by showing them his middle finger. So in this video, I want us to have a look at that clip of Moses Kuria, for it's going to form the basis of our analysis and discussion right now. Have a look at this. Yes, that's Moses Kuria showing residents of Kiambu his middle finger. The same people he expects to vote him in as their governor. Yes, he's just abusing them in broad daylight. What does that mean politically? That's what I want us to find out in this video right now. In case you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. If you look at Moses Kuria winning Kiambu gubernatorial seat, if you look at Moses Kuria, and then you look at the current, or rather the latest statistics from Kiambu, Moses Kuria has no chance at all of even being number 3 in Kiambu gubernatorial race. And I'm saying that because we have Wamatangi, we have Kabogo, we have Wajangal, we have Nyoro. All those candidates are leading, or rather beating Moses Kuria in the recent surveys that have been done in Kiambu County. Moses Kuria, from the surveys that have been done, is only managing to beat this wife. Yes, David, this wife. That's the only candidate, according to the research that has been done there, that's the only candidate Moses Kuria is beating in Kiambu County. Moses Kuria's poll average stands at around 5% in Kiambu County. So Moses Kuria knows his chances of winning Kiambu gubernatorial seat are almost nil. And I'm saying that because even Moses Kuria himself, some few days ago, hinted at a possibility of even quitting politics. And for you to hear a politician saying that he might quit politics, that's just an indication and confirmation that he has looked at the ground. The ground is not favoring him. Moses Kuria has looked at the ground is not favoring him. And that's why he has the audacity to insult residents of Kiambu in broad daylight. He believes he has nothing to lose. he has lost all he had. His parliamentary seat in Gatundu South constituency. Already has given up on that. So he's seeing he has nothing more to lose, because after all, he can't win Kiambu gubernatorial seat. That's what is making Moses Kuria that much angry. And it shows clearly already has lost hope of winning any seat in Kiambu County. And then secondly, if you look at Moses Kuria, the way he has been doing his campaigns and the kind of reaction he's getting in Kiambu County yesterday, that also convinces me and proves it to me that politics on the mountain is changing. Some years back, you only had to abuse Raila Odinga or to paint the Luo community in bad light, and that could earn you an election on the mountain. If there is a person who has been constantly abusing Raila Odinga and President Uhuru Kenyatta, that person is Moses Kuria. Kuria seems to have a natural hatred for Raila Odinga and for the Luo community. Same to his master William Ruto. And if that alone cannot endear Moses Kuria to Kiambu residents, then I'm just convinced beyond any reasonable doubt that politics on the mountain is changing. Abusing Raila or attacking Raila is no longer appealing to the good people of the mountain. Raila phobia is dying out on the mountain. That's what I'm seeing, and I'm making of the case of Moses Kuria. And also, if you look at William Ruto, the way William Ruto has been doing his politics, I tend to believe William Ruto and Moses Kuria and Oscar Sudi, they are a chip of the same pot. They are all abusive, arrogant, people who just talk aimlessly without looking at the bigger picture. So Moses Kuria, William Ruto and that team, it's just a group of birds of the same feathers. People who are loose talkers, people who are very ethnic, people who are very incisive. Those are the kind of people I'm seeing in Kenya Kwanza Alliance, especially in UDA. And these leaders from where I sit, just as I've been stating in my earlier videos, Ruto, first of all, according to me, my own opinion, Ruto is not fit to hold a public office. If the law was to be followed to the letter, people like William Ruto are not fit at all to hold any public office. Leave alone being the president. They are not fit. The likes of Moses Kuria. These are people who, if you look at them keenly, they don't pass the test on leadership and integrity. And Moses Kuria, from that short clip, is just confirming and proving that, ladies and gentlemen. And also, even before I conclude, looking at Moses Kuria, and then you look largely on the mountain politics. There was a time Moses Kuria was positioning himself as the mountain kingpin. There was a time he was positioning himself as the mountain kingpin. And now that the people are rejecting him, and also is actually insulting them, is an indication that the mountain has largely looked at Moses Kuria and he has found him wanting. So the people again don't have confidence on Moses Kuria. And his maybe ambition or dream of one day becoming the political supremo of the mountain is dead on arrival. The mountain does not approve of Moses Kuria. And I'm saying that because if even in Kiambu, where he comes from, they don't actually approve of him, it largely means that even across the mountain, he won't be embraced or he won't be accepted. That's what I'm seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. So let me leave it there. In case you are watching us for the very first time, but so far you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe give this video a like. To our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you. God bless Kenya. To any other person, that's the kind of analysis we do here. We don't beat about the bush. We go straight to the point. Tamu sana, yes, tamu sana.